Hello everyone, I'm the Armoured Brony. This is Straight Bronies React. I'm here with Lycan, Dragonal, and Toxic at the meetup. We're pushing through this. We can see the light at the end. Or our camera light, but it's a light nonetheless. As always, if you game enough, record yourself enjoying our content, link it below. Link it to us on Twitter or on Facebook, which is linked down below. We'd love to see it, and thank you to everyone that has. So, let's push through this.
Yep.
Where are we now?
21.
Okay, Season 6, Episode 21. Every little thing she does. Boom.
I'm actually getting used to seeing the castle now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's tired.
Well then. Both of them are.
Both
I've
of them.
prepared a full day of spells. You've been doing great, but now it's time for a real
I
challenge.
would love to have a full day of spells.
It is on. Where do we begin? Teleportation. Multiple locations. Try to keep up.
Huh. Okay.
Oh. No sea ponies though.
Hmm.
Transfiguration.
Carrot.
I like the hot dog as a carrot. Yeah.
Shields.
Captain America.
That's
That's
awesome.
Oh, that's. Yes.
What?
Oh.
Uh,
All right. Overdid it, baby.
Well then.
They need an arena.
I'm on fire. Maybe there is such a thing as too much studying.
Alright.
My little pony.
My little pony.
My little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
My little pony.
You shared its magic with me.
That's a fun.
A beautiful heart.
Faithful and strong, sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat,
And
magic makes it all complete. Yeah, my little pony. Do you know you are my very best friends?
We harmonize.
We got it! We got it! It only took
No,
8
spells like
recordings.
Accelero are not easy. But if done correctly, they can allow you to be much more efficient with your day.
I am impressed.
As am I.
Oh, I'm not finished. I've discovered a very old spell, Similo Duplexus. When combined with Accelero in just the right way, you can literally be in 2 places at once.
Well then. It's like the miracle all over again.
crap.
What?
Now, I'm finished.
Huh.
I have to admit, your skills with magic really are nothing short of amazing. I'm very impressed. I've always been something of a natural. However, it doesn't look like you've tackled any friendship lessons since you met Trixie. Are you sure? I could have sworn there were a couple in there somewhere. I'm sure. I see. Well, I'm really quite busy this week. So many commitments. I'll try and find some time in my... No time like the present. Zach and I are headed to Canterlot. Princess Celestia wanted me to give her students a quick
She's
overview on the
becoming
history of enchanted
original
objects
Twilight.
in Equestria.
Yeah.
We'll be back after the presentation, which should be...
20 moons from now?
tonight. It's a quick presentation.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that.
A friendship lesson today, and we can review your progress when I get back later this evening. Of course. No problem. Friendship lesson.
Isn't that what Celestia used to do to Twilight?
Yeah.
You've got a day,
Yeah.
go.
Now,
Yeah.
Spike, help me color code these cards according to time, place, and
I bet
object.
she's gonna like duplicate herself.
Yep.
Hey, Twilight and I are about to head to Canterlot. Just checking to see if you need anything before we left.
Nope, not at all. I'm good here. Oh, not good. Great. Not a problem in the world.
Convincing.
So, what are you doing exactly?
I was just trying to decide which friendship lesson
Look
I
at
was
the
going to
picture on the
tackle
wall.
while you two were
Yeah,
in Canterlot.
I see that. The band for
Yep, right here,
symbol
where I
3D.
just left them a second ago.
Bake a cake with Pinkie Pie, scrapbook with Applejack, sew with Rarity, help an animal with Fluttershy, chillax with Rainbow Dash?
Chillax.
What is chillaxing?
No idea.
You know, if you're nervous about your friendship lessons, it's totally okay to say so.
Nervous? Me? Oh, Spike, you really are hilarious. You think I'm nervous that I'm gonna fail something as simple as baking a cake?
Well, if you were, it'd be...
Silly! Twilight just said how impressed she was that I combined a speed spell and a duplication spell. That was a challenge. These? I can combine all 5 of these at the same time without breaking a sweat.
I think maybe you're missing...
An opportunity to really impress Twilight? Great idea, Spike! Let me get
She's
right
gonna
on
go
it.
overboard.
Good time.
Yeah.
And
5
I thought
copies?
Twilight was a master.
Just like I said, mirror pool all over
Yeah, I was
again.
about to say mirror pool.
So, with your help, I figure these should be done in no time.
Are you sure this is what Twilight would want? Seems like you might want to take your time with each of these.
But by working as a team, we can get them done faster. And isn't teamwork a key factor in friendship?
I guess.
Super! Pinkie Pie! Baking, you will be in the kitchen. Rarity, Applejack, you two can set up in the library.
Oh, I don't know that the dusty old library has the proper lighting. Perhaps we can stay out here in the foyer.
I thought that Fluttershy and I could work with the animals right here in the foyer.
Oh, whatever you think is best.
Great! Now, Rainbow Dash.
But it might depend on the animal. For instance, this poor little eagle with a spraying wing might be better off up in one of the towers.
Yeah, sure.
And these adorable chipmunks might prefer to live somewhere. Maybe if you spend some time getting to know...
In a minute, Fluttershy.
Oh.
I don't know if we can chillax properly in the castle. We need very specific conditions for optimal chillaxing.
What?
I'm curious. What is the definition of chillax now?
Shows we do
It's
know about
chill and
chillaxing.
relax.
Yeah.
Let me do some location scouting.
Okay. It seemed more efficient to start with the scrapbooking, so we could just get it out of the...
Can we start with me? We're gonna need time for the cake to bake. After all, it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty
What?
cake.
We're on a schedule. No time for a song. We can start with the...
But we can't design dresses after you've been baking with Pinkie.
Song
It can
tonight.
be a bit messy.
So gonna
Fine.
God.
Start with the dresses, and
I
then...
love
Y'all
Pinkie.
figure that
Oh
out.
my
I'm gonna start
God.
laying out the pictures for scrapbooking. We got a whole lot of time to cover.
How much is a whole lot?
We've got at least 80 moons worth of memories to go through.
80 moons?
There is nowhere to chillax in this castle. We're gonna have to set up somewhere else.
Duplicate. Duplicate. Duplicate.
Excuse me for 1 second?
Duplicate.
Wow.
yeah.
That pony really needs to chillax.
Okay, Starlight, you've got this. A handful of friendship lessons is nothing compared to the spells you've mastered. Maybe if I cast a little spell to help things along? Something simple and safe. The Duchia Compellus? That's not bad. They would barely notice it, but is it enough? Oh, maybe Kogeria, so they're more open to suggestion. Or maybe Kogeria combined with Fiducia Compellus. Yes, that could work nicely. Oh, with a hint of Persuadere to be sure it sticks.
Oh.
It's gonna go wrong.
Every pony will probably thank me for getting it all done so quickly. And Twilight will be thrilled I've completed so many lessons. Every pony wins! Congratulations, Starlight. You're a genius.
What happened?
She's literally becoming old Twilight.
Maybe the congratulations were a little premature.
Okay.
Kogeria, Persuadere, Fiducia. Of course. Fiducia Compellus needs a trigger.
Pony, hear my voice and listen.
Pinky, kitchen. Rarity, Applejack, library. Fluttershy, stay here. Rainbow Dash, find somewhere inside the castle and set up a place where we can chillax. Let's get to work, Pinky.
Okie dokie. What would you like to do first?
What are we supposed to do first?
Whatever you want to do first, Starlight Glimmer.
In a medium-sized mixing bowl, beat together eggs, sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Mix in flour. Add baking soda, salt, and cinnamon.
I have multiple questions.
I like it.
From where?
The baking. Just keep following the instructions in the book until I get back.
That's a tip. Instruction following starting.
She's gonna go through all the book, isn't she?
Baking
Yes.
a cake? Check. Now on to sewing. What did you have in mind, Rarity?
Whatever you want me to have in my mind, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh boy.
A dress exactly like that one?
Just like this one?
Just like it.
Absolutely. It will look perfectly divine.
That's a whole lot of photos. How do you usually organize them?
However you want me to organize them, Starlight.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That was
tell me
more
about
creepy
this one.
than all the other ones.
Yeah.
Sweet Apple Acres, 20 moons ago. Granny Smith was looking for her favorite pie tin. She looked in the kitchen, but it wasn't there. She looked in the barn, but it wasn't there.
I don't need every little detail. Just sum up the story in one sentence.
Huh. Well, turns out Granny Smith didn't know how to make a pig do the backstroke.
Why don't
I
you
have
keep
even
putting
more
the photos
questions.
in chronological order, and when I come back, you can give me more highlights.
Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer.
Fluttershy,
Wouldn't it be worse
where
if,
are all
like,
the animals?
the ponies could
They
still
ran
was still like conscious on the
And
inside
why
and just
didn't you stop them?
couldn't stop this,
Because
but
you didn't
still have
ask me to.
normal conscious like
Obviously,
thoughts.
I wanted you to.
They're just internally
Never mind.
screaming.
Can you
Hmm.
please round up all the animals in the castle and bring them back here to the foyer?
All
That's-
the animals. Got it.
That's.
Oh, it's gonna be all like.
Did you find a place to chillax,
Not even
Rainbow
just
Dash?
hers.
Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer.
Great. Let me know when it's ready.
Yes, Starlight Glimmer.
Granny Smith knew she was gonna need a bigger boat. So Goldie Delicious says, if you can't say anything nice about any pony, come sit by me. Big Mac knew if he just covered himself in mud, the creature wouldn't be able to see him.
What the hell is that?
Well then.
It's
I have
something.
finished the dress. Isn't it gorgeous?
What is that?
You wanted me to make a dress exactly like the one in the book.
Go make a real dress out of fabric, exactly like the one in the book.
Huh,
It's gonna be 2D.
yes, of course, Starlight Glimmer.
2D dress, oh boy.
Rarity, make it bigger than the one in the book.
Bigger it is.
She's gonna make it too big, isn't she?
She was just a pony, standing in front of another pony, asking him to love her.
That was Notting Hill.
Huh?
That reference was Notting Hill.
What are you doing?
Following all of the instructions in the cookbook in order, Starlight Glimmer.
I meant just the one cake. I was only gone a few minutes. How in Equestria did you get all of this done so fast?
First, I combine 3 eggs. Then
Think the baking lesson is done. Oh, what now?
Oh.
They can
Oh, no.
take our farm, but they can't take our freedom.
Oh God, bloody Braveheart.
I've gathered all of the animals like you asked.
Okay.
Yep. Will do.
Oh, yes, this will do nicely. A much bigger dress.
Oh no.
It's gonna be massive.
Apples, it was the worst of apples.
I can handle this.
This is actually getting hard to watch.
And I know magic. What's that?
What did you say?
The cakes are burning. You left the ovens on. We need water.
That's so creepy.
Yes, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh.
Oh.
Storm clouds.
Starlight, I think you done goofed.
What? Where did all the other Pegasi help with that?
A whole lot
Yeah.
of power comes a heck of a lot of responsibility.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Can't get any worse.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
They got worse.
Uh-oh.
I had no idea we had spiders in the castle. I'm never sleeping again.
Maybe if I had reversed the Fiducia Compellus and Cogeria. Or maybe I added too much Persuadere. What?
You're really missing the point here.
I finally untangled that mess of a spell and got every pony home. It was really powerful stuff. They're gonna feel that in the morning. Now please try to explain to me how in the name of Celestia things got this out of control.
Well, it was the first time I cast that particular spell, and I didn't fully think it through. I bet if I had reversed...
I think you might be missing the point here. What made you think that casting a spell on your friends to do your bidding was even remotely a good idea?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds really bad.
That's because it is really bad. Starlight, I'm not mad at you, but I am disappointed. You've been doing
It's because
so
of the
well. I
silence
just
face.
don't understand how a friendship lesson turned into all of this.
Ugh, fine. I've been avoiding the friendship lessons on purpose.
Why?
I can cast complex spells, but baking a cake with Pinkie Pie freaks me out. And yes, I know how ridiculous that sounds. That's why I didn't say anything. I thought if I just kept wowing you with my magical abilities, you might just not notice.
Baking a cake freaks you out?
Yes, baking a cake, sewing, all of it. What if I was bad at it? I didn't want to be a disappointment to any pony, and I ended up being a disappointment to every pony.
Starlight, do you think any pony cares if you can bake a cake?
But the lesson...
Was to get to know Pinkie Pie better by doing something she loves. It was a friendship lesson, not a baking lesson.
Oh. You know, I think I might have missed the point here. Now what?
Now it's time for a pretty advanced friendship lesson. It's called apologizing.
Oh god, it's like a hangover.
I don't know what kind of whammy Starlight put on us, but I feel like I got shoved through the super speedy cider squeezy 6000.
Wow.
Oh
Tell
wow.
me about it.
If every pony could speak in a whisper for the next few days, that would be delightful. That is something.
It's a magical
There's a
hangover.
bowl
Yeah.
of calming the animals down. Fluttershy, please. Not so loud. Something burn perfectly good cake. I never burn cake.
Yeah, about that. Things got a little out of hand last night.
Well, ain't that the understatement of the day?
Again, they have hands.
Tell it to the cake, sister. Coming home, please. Aren't you at a lower volume?
I really messed up. I cast the spell because I was nervous about working with you on the friendship lessons.
Well, here's a friendship lesson for you. Don't cast spells on your friends!
Believe me, I know. What I did was wrong, and I can't take it back. You're right to be upset, and I hope one day I can make it up to you. But all I can say is, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go clean a castle covered in wet cake batter and spiders.
That was a pretty good apology.
Seems like she feels really bad.
Hey, Starlight! Most of the Apple family photos are still laying around in the wreckage. I think we'll come along and hunt them down.
Oh, and I feel awful for disturbing all of those cute little spiders and bats. I should check on them. Ah, yes. And I left some lovely fabric out. I should come and move it to that nice, quiet library.
Come and get those storm clouds out of the bathroom.
Fine. Some pony has to bake a cake to honor all the poor cakes that sacrificed their
Wow.
Yay, music.
It's like Twilight's dungeon.
Yeah.
Aww.
It seems your apology went well.
I'm just lucky to have such understanding friends. But it's probably gonna be a while before I try to tackle those friendship lessons again.
What do you mean? You've been doing them all day.
What are you talking about? I've been cleaning up the mess I made by totally failing at friendship.
Really? But didn't I see you sewing with Rarity?
Yes, but
And you and Applejack did a great job collecting those photos and putting them in the book. Helping animals with Fluttershy, baking with Pinkie Pie. Those sound like your assignments to me. In fact, I think there's just one that you're missing.
sun, check. Chairs, check. And thanks to a simple Catadupa Levitata spell, we've got water. Is that everything we need to chillax?
Nope.
No. What did I miss?
What?
Quiet.
Well then.
Oh, right. Great job, Starlight. Looks like you've completed another friendship
One hell of a
lesson.
fountain.
That was the spell she cast on the
She
water.
completes the lesson when I say she completes it. So less learning and more chillaxing.
Again with the swag shades.
There's a rainbow in the
How
water.
long do we sit quietly?
I think she's missing the point though.
Yeah.
God damn it, Lycan.
Oh wow, that was pretty good.
It was.
I kind of don't like that a lot of this later half of the season is just base theme. The first half was nearly custom the whole way through.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of good ones, like the
28 pranks.
the 28 pranks and also the
Oh yeah, but like by comparison.
oh yeah
Yeah.
By comparison, everything is.
and the fan fiction one. It was the
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
dude,
just
so
rambling. That was perfect.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, so what do we think of that one?
that was a very nice filler episode.
It was, yeah.
We had some more Starlight, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely say it's a filler. It didn't have really any.
Yeah.
It was more so Starlight learning.
But realistically, has there been a core story to this season so far? I don't
yeah,
think there has.
Not really.
There's been the repair of the map and a few map missions, and then that's it.
But nothing that really correlates to each other.
Yeah.
You're missing the point here.
I'm
been
a
all
punch
about,
him.
No, it's been all about the friendship things. Like you think about it, right? You got the whole the Stranger Than fan fiction. You also had the
Well,
Gabby
friendship
one.
problems,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
that would be.
there's all been
Viva
the
Las Pegasus.
yeah the thorax changing as well. I mean that's all been kind of the whole season. Like season 5, you knew it was all about Starlight Glimmer,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you knew what was coming. Season 4 was the
chest.
chest, right? So this season, it appears as though there hasn't been like an override.
It's definitely a bit more vague.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's a bit more vague,
More subtle.
more subtle. But I think with like the Changeling, the Gabby, the other characters that have been here and there, and everywhere.
Actually, that's one thing this season
Yeah.
has done, and that's gone a bit in depth to a lot of
Yeah.
background. Basically, brought background characters to make them secondary characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I said this is a great filler episode, because it's like going back to the core of what it is and not actually...
It's not introducing new
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
I did love Applejack's one-liners.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so
There was a
good.
Braveheart, Notting Hill,
The
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
was in there.
oh,
And it was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's from, but it was there. It was
I
great.
know that
I've
too.
heard
that-
that
yeah.
from somewhere.
Oh, that's bugging me.
Google.
Let us know. Let us
Wait,
know.
Dragonal has his phone.
No, don't do that.
No, let us know.
They can tell us.
Yeah.
Everyone, let us
Yeah.
know what that reference is. Please. Okay. Final thoughts.
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Oh, I liked it.
It was one of the episodes
And
you could just sit
ponies
back.
in it.
It was one of the episodes you could just watch and chillax.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Let's just end it there.
If you like Australian Ratings React, give us a like, give us a sub, share us around, follow us on Twitter, give us a like on Facebook down below. So with that, we got Dragonal, Toxic, Lycan, I'm the Armoured Brony, and we will catch us later.
I regret nothing. I regret everything.
I'll be back in just like 2 seconds.
Everyone get up.
Actually, yeah, drink. Bill!
You did it again.
Oh my god! Viva Las Pegasus. Viva Las Vegas.
Duh!
It's a fucking Elvis song.
You didn't get
It only just dawned on me.
I sung it at the beginning!
Viva Las Pegasus. Yeah, no,
And then you looked at me like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but I didn't put the two and two together of like Elvis.
Well done. And we got that on camera as well.
Yeah,
Civilization.
that's on audio.
I can't believe you didn't get that though.
You're lying. It's been a long day.
It's gonna be even longer.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
We're like halfway through the videos that we're meant to be doing today. But actually, how much?
No, it's not that we're halfway through. It's that we never got to the ones we were supposed to do today. Alright, we have to make sure we get up and do it.
Yeah, and not sleep through our alarms.
Yeah, I'll come jump on you. Trust me, that's a rude awakening. I left the gauntlet in the kitchen.
Good job. You're worried about me sleeping in, he's forgetting his gauntlet.
That's it. Made up circle.